What is going on, guys? It is your boy Crypto McKell here, coming you today with a good morning, miners. How are you all doing, guys? Welcome. Hope you're all doing well and fantastic wherever you are. All right. It is another FA day here. That is for sure. So good morning, guys. Good freaking morning. Hope everybody's doing good and gravy. That gravy, baby. The baby gravy. Gross. That's nasty. What is up, Tech Man? Good morning, my dude. GM is the cereal company or a auto company. Facts. GM is an auto company. I don't know about a cereal company though. I don't know about that. But sponsored by GM. That's right. Sponsored by Good Mornings. Oh, what is up, Retro Crypto Mike, Joe Spindler? Good morning, guys. Hope you're all doing well and fantastic. Making sure my audio sounds good. General Mills, got you. Do they say GM on it though, or don't they just say General Mills? What is up, Network Bits, my dude? Good morning. Hope you're doing good this morning, my dude. Hope you're doing good this morning. What is up, Jump Change? Thank you for the raid, my dude. My man, you need to look into Foreman. It is way better than HiveOS, and you can monitor 20 ASICs for free. Like, for free. That's what we use at the facility. And it is flippin' fantastic. Their logo is just a GM. Oh. Well, there you go. I am doing good, Network Bits. Doing good. All set, miner. Good morning, my dude. Good morning. I wish I could show you my Foreman screen, but it's on my my work laptop. Retro Mike. Foreman's legit. Up to 25. Kyle Rosso. Good morning. That's right. 25. Foreman's the shiz. It is the bee's knees out of 9, guys. If I can. There. See, I can do that without showing too much. DJ, I know you do. You nasty. You nasty. Yeah, let's see if I can click that and that. So there's this. We'll toggle full screen mode. But yeah, this is Foreman, man. So Foreman's legit. So I can see literally all of my ASICs at the facility. Gold shells, what's miners, Antminer with brains, E3s. You can even add HiveOS rigs into here. But yeah, this thing, phenomenal. Way better than Hive. Like, I like Hive for mining rigs, not for ASICs. Wait till you go to try to get rid of that software. chump change. It'll fight you the entire time. At least it did for me in the S9s. It fought me trying to get rid of it. What is up, my guys? Teaspoon, good morning. Bacon, eggs, and hash. Yeah, man. Foreman, and it's free, man. Foreman is free. You can also scan your network, import everything for you. Yep, you can do automatic scans. So whenever there's a new ASIC on the system, it'll just notice it and add it into the system. Freaking amazing. It's the best thing in the world. The best thing. Look it up. And you, I run this on a Raspberry Pi. So on an old helium, an old decommissioned helium hotspot. One that I was actually having issues with the SD card. I just put in a new SD card because the old one corrupted. Wasn't even able to use it anymore for helium. And just a 2 GB Pi at the facility. And it can monitor up to, I think, 200 or 300 ASICs for like just the 2 GB Pi. Of course, if you're like doing hundreds of thousands of ASICs, you need like a dedicated PC for that. But like Foreman is the shiz. Hosting service when? Hosting service hopefully here like really soon. We just got approved for our 500 kVA, and that should be coming up here like super soon. Is Gold Shell still read-only, or did they get that figured out? I mean, I can control my Gold Shells. I can reboot them, change pools. At least on my like Gold Shell boxes. I know that this Gold Shell right here, yeah, 24. This one gives me issues like there is no tomorrow, and I do not know why. It like constantly turns off on me and will go away, and it's stupid. Sometimes I can catch it and reboot it. Most of the times I can't. But Foreman's the shiz. But hopefully we'll have hosting up here soon. 500 kVA is pretty FA, in my opinion. That is half a megawatt for those that do not know. Yeah, not like it just does an open scan of what's on the network for mining hardware. So yeah, pretty FA. Love this stuff. You can install an agent on your network to run as a filtered scan for importing. Yeah, you still have to verify the IP and create. Yep. It's safe. It is safe. And it doesn't have like full control of your network. It is safe. I have Wiresharked it, and it is safe. I mean, it calls back, but it's calling back to the server to report this information. And it has like basically a private key that you have to import. So as long as you don't like dox the key to the pickaxe, you're fine. In my personal opinion. The stream is labeled FA for finally appropriate. That is right. Finally appropriate. Yeah, it's super safe. Yeah, it's super safe all set. I have not seen any issues with it. It is. I know farms that run thousands of ASICs that use it. Thousands. If they didn't find it to be safe, then I wouldn't be using it. But I was turned on to it by my friend who runs a farm. So he said, "Yo, bro, look at this." And I said, "Okay." And I was like, fell in love immediately. I've had issues. So I've set it up here before, like at my place. And I've had issues with it finding the S9 that I had here on Brains. It wouldn't find it for whatever reason. Like, it would see it, but never register the hash rate. But the one at the facility works perfectly fine. I don't know what it is between those two, but yeah. It is pretty cool. They gotta do, yeah, man. I agree. All set. Foreman's been around for like quite a long time. Just not well known because it's mainly used for like farms. The paid version of Foreman is a whole nother level. You can like power map and check all of your voltages at like at a given time if your ASICs allow for power mapping. You can create like virtual rows. So like when the ASIC room goes online, I'll know exactly where each machine is in that room on that shelf. And if something's wrong with it, I'll know where it is before I ever even walk to the like out to like the ASIC room. Dude, it's crazy. The paid version is amazing. And we will be using it at the Family Mine like 100%. 100%. Because it's freaking FA. It's similar to a stocking warehouse. Yeah, man, like it's like a whole other level, man. It's efficiency at its finest. But yeah, I just seen Jump Change talking about the ASIC software on Hive, and I was like, oh, you gotta see this. It's, in my opinion, way better. And the ASIC stuff for Hive is no bueno in my personal opinion. It works, that's for sure. Yo, that guy was good morning, my dude. Guys, are you guys ready? 2 days left. 2 days. I don't want to accept your stinking cookies. 2 whole days, guys. 2 days, 16 hours, 53 minutes, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, 52 minutes. Are you ready? Is it going to affect your flux mining? Yes, it'll affect your flux mining. You know what it won't affect? The things that you're not mining flux on. Can't wait. I know, man. I'm ready. My node is ready. My body is ready. My flux is ready. We had a good pump yesterday to $1.08, and it came back up again quite a few times. $1.03, $1.03, and then $1, and now we're kind of bouncing around right here. We had a good pump this morning, and then it's kind of leveled back out. This is on a 15-minute chart, so. Yes, LOL. I agree, man. Countdown to millionaires. Right? I am ready, but not ready. Like, I'm ready for it to happen, but I expected to have so much done before that happened. Like, so much done. I'm trying my hardest not to like let it put me down that things are not working out like I want them to work out all the time. I am a plan person. I like for things to work out as I plan them. And things are not working out as I planned them. And it is difficult. Difficult to say the least. I don't know if patience is the word that I need to have, but yeah. Would be on February 8th. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too. It's February 8th, and this is saying it's in 2 days, which is the 6th. And then Nice Hash was saying it was going to be in like a day or so. This one is saying on February 7th. I mean, in 16 hours, so technically that would be the tomorrow, and then it'd be the 5th and 6th. So this says the 7th. Hey, you are doing better than the president. You know, maybe. Probably. Regardless, that job is 10 times more stress than I am dealing with. Regardless of any viewpoint, I'm good. The stress I have is enough. Two-minute block times, yeah, approximately 2-minute block times. I got a countdown from the FLUX Discord. Black Cat, can you like post it, or is it in their Discord? Da-na-na-na. Where is the countdown? It's the final countdown. Everyone's posting the Nice Hash one. I see your post in the Discord. Counting down. I see their response to you. I got it. I saw your post in the Discord. Jeez. Let me just zoom in by 500%. It's fine. Jeez. Yeah, you're not a mod, Black Cat, so unfortunately. I see this is the place to talk about ASICs and other mining ideas to use ASICs. I mean, yeah, I'm not like a huge... So when I started this journey, I've disliked ASICs because it's really hard to not get screwed sometimes, right? On some of the altcoin ASICs. Bitcoin ASICs I'm cool with, though they didn't never intend for ASICs to be on the network. But they are extremely efficient, and the best way to kind of scale, especially with growing a facility, ASICs are the way to go. It's easier to scale ASICs than it is GPUs, requires less maintenance. So I'm cool with them. I would rather use GPUs and FPGAs personally, like myself. But stack sats, right? Had a few interesting conversations past like week and a half about ASICs and ways to use ASICs. So that looks more accurate. Yeah. Yeah, Flux is doing alright though. That's right. What's up, Jay? Good morning, my dude. Guys, Jay, if you didn't know, is part of the DCA fam, and a lot of you in the chat have actually helped him out because his house is no longer standing and lost in a house fire due to a faulty poo-poo fan in the bathroom. So if you need to help him, there's tons of ways to help him. Check out the DCA Discord. There is an event section in there, and it has Bitcoin donation addresses, Flux donation addresses, Litecoin donation address, his Cash App as well. Guys, like, please help him out. I greatly appreciate anyone that has so far. It has mean a lot to us, and it has meant the world to him and his family. So, guys, thank you. You hook your ASICs up to your computer, right? No. I would not watch. I mean, yes, Vosscoin covers a lot of ASICs, but yeah. Part of adulting, brother. That's right, man. Thinking use PCI to tweak a GPU. Wonder if I can tweak an ASIC. You can tweak an ASIC for more hash rate, but it's different. It's not the same. Yo, Sadie all the time. Welcome. You're amazing. You can. Yes, you can. I've overclocked my ASICs. Yo, thank you, Patrick, for the subscription here from Chump's channel, finding new crypto and mining channels on YouTube, digging the vibe in here. Well, I appreciate it. I wouldn't say new. I've been around for a long time. I just don't get as much love as Chump Change. But yes, Network Bet you were in a Vosscoin video. That is true. That is true. Drooping that like on the way. Yeah, that's right. Smash the like button, guys. That subscribe button and that bell notifications. You know, every time we go live here, guys, we'd greatly appreciate it. You are all amazing. It was really awesome. Let me tell you the story. New for me. That's right. I'm a new to you kind of person. They have not found another house yet. I know they're staying at a hotel currently. I would love to hear the story, Network Bits. Would love to, like, can we do like a live stream sometime? Network Bits? Like me, you? Just chit chat it out, share our stories. I would love to do that. Would absolutely love it. Any good ASICs that can run on 120? If you have cheap power in S9, E3s, I wouldn't say an E3. An E3 does good, but they take a lot of watts. My Polos would be good. Gold Shell, like the Gold Shell mini boxes. The Light series take less power as well. There's quite a few. Quite a few. An L3 Plus, yeah. L3 Plus would work. Anything 1,000 watts and less would be ideal. Nice, Tech Man. You're amazing. Helping out Jay. Got a clip of one of my videos and played it in his. Then he proceeded to take a massive dump on helium. Rightfully so, LL. Oh yeah, man. I heard about that. I wouldn't consider an S9 inefficient. If you have cheap power, it's worth it. But I I hash at stock hash rate of an S9. Alright, but I took out a hash board, run Brains OS, and you'll still get the same amount of hash rate for 700 watts. Pretty efficient, in my opinion. Pretty efficient. So you can get like 9 terahashes for 700 watts. Man, both? Mine? Yours? Mine? Yours? Mine? Mine? I would love to, man. Hit me up on Twitter and we can set something up, man. Would love to. Would love to chat about the journeys. It's always interesting and fun. It was awesome. Yeah, he tends to have that effect on people. Oddly. I haven't quite understood that one. But that tends to be the effect. That's right. An FA collab in the making. For sure, Oz. For sure. Oh, show. But yeah. Anyway, I think S9s can be efficient. They have their place. Their place is not everywhere. That's for sure. Oh, making others not that great, and then him getting the fame of everything else. And then when something goes wrong, he gets to blame it on someone else. Though the BlockFi thing, that kind of sucks. I feel for him there. That really sucks. What's the hash and watts? So the watts is 705 watts for 9 terahashes. But yeah, the BlockFi thing, that I feel for him there, man, because that sucks like really bad. I would hate to have like so much in there and then lose it all. Get it locked up and have like a sponsorship deal with it too. Put all your trust in that company and they just like shaft you like that. That sucks. Now, if he got to pull his funds out before any of that happened, or he got the 411, that makes him a shitty person. Then I do not feel for him. But it hasn't come out yet that I've seen that he got to pull his stuff out. So I can't attest to that. Alright, so this I can show you. So here is the full breakdown that I have of a 2-board S9 setup. This is only 2 boards running Brains OS. So there's your full breakdown. Rumor said it's close to 7 figures. Jeez, man. Couldn't imagine. Yeah, 100% network bits. He didn't have to say it. For 75 bucks, not bad. I've seen them going for 50 bucks, Chris Hanley. $50. If you can snatch it for $50 for 700 watts. See, like, I think right here was the best. It's like some of the best efficiency. Right here, 8.64. That's why it's highlighted, because these two are my favorite settings. So 8.64 terahashes for metered watts, 690 watts. Or you can push, I think this is where I'm at right here. I'm pushing 910 for 707, but the metered watts is 725. And here's your efficiency. There's a full video of this. Because the Brains OS lets you tune it, and you have to tune it as if there was 3 boards. So you're setting it to like 975 watts, but that's 970 watts, 75 watts divided by 3. That's by per board. You take a board out, it's still gonna hash as if it was 3 boards in there, or it's gonna overclock as if there was 3 boards. So you're just taking away a board. And it still thinks that it doesn't. I think it doesn't like change the overclock. Yes, this is an S9. This is a S9. Jump change, you missed the Foreman breakdown, man. I was showing you Foreman earlier. Tell me if you got to see Foreman. If you didn't, I'll pull it up real fast, because you should really see it. But yeah. If you have all 4 boards there, man, it is full out almost 15 terahashes. The one facility does 14 for almost stock watts. Brains OS is where it's at. He's got some of his overclocked in this weather, yeah. Yeah, there are tons of S9s because they're not like... They're not sought after. They're old hardware. You know what I mean? It's like, it's old. They don't have... A lot of them will have more issues. More issues more frequently. Because they're so old. I mean, technically they're not as efficient, right? But if you want one to run on like 110, this is ideal in my opinion. I would rather hash for some busy Bitcoin, because you know that you could literally just set it and like walk away. Not have to worry about like any kind of like altcoin fluctuations or being taken off the market or anything. Like, this is efficient, man. In my eyes. You can also make an awesome heater out of that. Yeah, I didn't see it, sorry. Alright, well, if you're looking at my screen, I'll show you. Pull it up real fast. Pull up my Elgato capture. Alright, man, so this is Foreman. This is how we monitor all of our ASICs at the farm. And it is free. Does not cost you anything to monitor all of your ASICs. iPolos are getting added onto here as well here soon, from what I understand. So that's pretty cool, and we'll have that added. They'll have that added sometime soon. But you can have all of your mini doges on here. My What's miners, my Ant miners, my S9 with brains, gold shells. And you can monitor all of these. You can see their hash rates, their temperatures, their shares. You can get really far into this. And these things are fantastic. And Foreman is free for 25 ASICs. freaking free, man. I have a video in my on my channel about how to set this up. Foreman's the bee's knees, man. I'm extremely curious to know if Hive's going to give you issues. I fought Hive. I had to like factory reset and then like re-download all the software for the DCAminer S9 because Hive would not let go of the software. Like it was stuck. It was stuck on the memory and it would not come off. No matter what I did, it wouldn't come off. It basically locks it from you resetting it. And I really hope that you don't have to deal with that. But I'm also extremely curious if you have to deal with that. Right? You know what I mean? Trying to see if I can find my Foreman video. Videos. Ridiculous. Foreman. How to install Foreman. Yeah, I really hope you don't have to like deal with that junk. I hope it's super simple and it just goes away. Is yours running on an SD card? If it's running on an SD card, if you can remove your SD card and it goes back to normal firmware, you're fine. But once you install it on like the device drive, the eMMC memory, like you're done for. Not that you're done for, you just have to like work harder to get rid of it. It's like installing AVG on your computer. You can remove it, but it's never gone. It fights you the whole time. That's what it gave me the vibes of. But yeah, I can't go too far into some of the stuff because I don't want to show you too much, but you can like full do power control. You can check your total earnings, like everything. It is fantastic software. And if you have a bunch of ASICs, it's great. But iPolos are not on there yet. No SD, just pull it through the local network. But you have to install it on your machine. That's the thing. At least for the S9s, you had to install the firmware, HiveOS firmware, onto the S9. For the S9s anyway. I don't know about for your L7 or whatever, but for the S9, you had to install the firmware on it. Hello, Chili. Chili! My dude. I need an ASIC. I has none. Bro, buy some. Buy one. Very possible have the line on some cheap S19s. But I don't know. He might be monitoring and not managing. That's probably it. Or managing at the farm. Like I need like control. But yeah. It's freaking fantastic. Absolutely love it. But I guess some S19s I might be able to get a hold of for really cheap. I'm looking at getting some. But I need to get together like a group buy, I think. Those minimum buys are a pain in the butt. Yeah, so here's S9 settings if anybody wants them. Yeah, you're good, chump. Ours was installed directly onto the eMMC memory of the S9s, and I had to like physically wipe them. I had to wipe them and reinstall factory firmware. It was a pain in the butt. I hated every second of it. He said it gave me like AVG antivirus installer vibes when you go to uninstall it. It never just doesn't go away. Techman says found 9 acres in Canton. Let's buy and make a crypto community. I'm down, man. I'm down. Just need a place for a bunch of chickens for some butt nuggies. Oh man. Tons to do today. Do some addresses in DM. I don't see no DM from you, Techman. I'm looking at Discord right now, sir. We lie. I DM'd you first. Butt nuggies, that's right, man. Freaking butt nuggies. We get our chickens in like 3 weeks. Do you run nodes or just ASICs? So I run nodes, I mine GPUs, I mine ASICs, I mine FPGAs. I do degenning, I have NFTs. So there's like 7 streams of income off of crypto. Consistently. I think you're behind in chat, Tech Man. But yeah, Bree. All the above. D, all of the above. I don't want to be in Ohio, though. That's a cool name for a town, though. Tech Man, I'm not gonna lie. Cool name for a town. The Kill of all trades. That's right. So me and Chili talked about when I was here. Jack of all trades, master of some. What's a free antivirus with really good experience? Giving the kid. Man, for a kid, I've used Panda. Panda's pretty good for a while. You could just give them Linux and be fine. I know we use, what is it? I use like, was it Forti client? 40 client is what I do. Forty client's pretty cool. Pretty thorough. For Windows. Jack of all trades, master of nothing. It's never true. It's never true, man. I've seen what you've done, Mike. Lies. Serpent, my dude. Good morning. Be going live here in about 10 minutes. That's what I'm saying, man. I said you must be behind because I'm replying to your chat and it's just nowhere near what I'm talking about anymore. Do you have a 40 gate? I do not. I don't hear. Yeah, you're good. I just use the Forta client. I don't have the FortiGate though. FortiGate. It's kind of hard to 40. But no, I don't have the FortiGate here. Just the client. You're good though, Network Bits. Remember to hit me up and on Twitter. That way we can set up some time to chat. Get a live stream together. That'd be super fun. I've got a 40 gate 60E. Nice. Do you like it? Is it easy to like navigate? Yeah, they have income tax. Yeah, no, I'm good, man. Yeah, we got taxes here and okay too. It sucks. He doesn't use protection. Oh. So he's a dirty boy, huh? Another loaded Saturday. Yo, Serpent. Thanks for the tag on Twitter, my dude. Give that a retweet. Ohio represent. Not here. J. DCA J is from Ohio. I'm gonna stay right here and okay. FortiGate, I hated their latency, legacy products, but I hear they're better now. Yes. I haven't had any issues with like the client. That's what I've been using for like over a year now. And I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Maybe. I'm not going to Texas. Okay is better than Texas. Anything north of the Red River is good. Is okay? Just kidding, Sadie. Though I'm assuming you got. I saw the picture on Chum Change's stream this morning of the crazy ice storm, man. Yeah, we had the ice storm here. Though the ice all over your window, I saw that. I was like, I feel that. I felt that. Absolutely felt that. I got Sonic Wall somewhere in my garage. Nice. But Sophos for most of our clients. I've never heard of Sophos. I like it a lot. Don't have licensing for it. The features I want anymore. Was considering a pfSense build, but I don't want to sacrifice the speed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to sacrifice the speed of pfSense, and pfSense is like kind of a headache to set up. And I don't want to deal with that. Facts. I've seen a lot of jokes about the OK panhandle. Tons of jokes probably. We don't really talk about the panhandle. We just think of ourselves as like a big rectangle. That panhandle belongs to Texas. I'm just kidding. I don't think even Texas wants to claim our panhandle. Though they get so much snow, and we don't get like any snow. Never had ice. Really? Y'all don't get ice like that? We get ice like that all the time. Like, we normally get ice. Like, that's pretty common. Very nice. Yeah, we get ice here all the time, Sadie. How about the KA3? This is at 8 cents, so I'll put it at 10 cents because that's of average price for everyone. There you go. Yeah, there was. I saw that. They were like losing their minds the other day, man. Usually stops at Waco. Okay. So you're not that far. What website is that? So this is minethatasic.com. Some of the newer websites that I've found everybody using seems to be better than ASIC miner value. And it's pretty up to date and has a lot of the, like, some of the stuff that What to Mine or ASIC miner value didn't really add. Yeah, man, it's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Absolutely enjoy it. I'm actually looking at, I want to grab an iPolo, man. I've never owned any iPolos. I'm looking at D-Mines is going to sell me one of his. But I got to get rid of the rest of these USB ASICs. If anybody wants some USB ASICs, I have 3 of these that I need to get rid of. I've literally just been sitting in my house for like the past 2 years. And they all run. I tested them. But I have no use for them. They're the Moonlander 2s. So they're the script ASICs. Get rid of those and I can get an iPolo. If anybody wants to trade an iPolo for some USB ASICs, that'd be cool too. I will punch you. What do you mean? Which model Moonlander? They're the Moonlander 2s. You're gonna punch me. Bro, I've said I've had these before. The Moonlander 2s, man. Future bit. Everyone wants the geckos, man. Yeah. They're script ASICs. Those are rare. Yeah, man, they are rare. There's not very many of them. They're like $200 on eBay. think it's like 5. Depends if you overclock them, but I've seen like anywhere from 5 to 9. I've had them going like 7 before, using them on a powered hub. I am not mistaken. Yeah, 2 to 5. Yeah, 2 to 5, sorry. And you can get 7. I've gotten 7. But 2 to 5. They are the L3 Plus chip. Or the L3. Maybe the Plus. I'm not sure. I don't remember if it was around that same time or not. But I was surprised how much they're worth now. I was kind of shocked. I would love to swap for an iPolo, or get an iPolo. I was gonna buy the 280 one. Was my from Belay Mining. Was my plan. That's the one I was gonna buy. Though I was looking at it, and I probably should buy like the gold one, the newer one, because it has, you know, more VRAM. So technically it'll last longer. But yeah. Anyway. S9 at 10 cents is negative 95 cents a day. That's 16 terahashes. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's for the SE. What? That's cool. If you scroll over them, it gives you the dates. Release date, the size, the weight, the chip boards, the chip name, chip size on 16 nanometer. Dude, that is so cool. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that was a thing. That's some pretty cool information there. I don't know if anybody else knew that. I'm just finding that out for the first time. 5200 watts, Jesus. But alright guys, we're gonna be heading out of here. It is Serpent is alive as we speak, and I need to get out of here and start getting my day going and go see what the baby's got going on over there. So much love guys. Chump change, hit me up in DM if you would like these to trade for an iPolo. Let me know. If not, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Much love. Peace out. Make sure you show some love to Vega. Show them where you came from. Because after Vega stream, we're going to Panda stream and then to Rapid stream. So, why isn't... I'm glad I didn't end the stream yet because my raid was not set up. Bam. There we go. Saved. So now we can end the stream and it'll send you on over to Vega. So guys, much love. Peace out. Catch you on the flip side. Keep on hashing. Keep your watts low. Your hash is high. See y'all on the next one, guys. Peace. And guys, of course, stay savage. See y'all on DCA Adventure tonight at 8. Later.